Alright, welcome to a new Let's Play. This is a game called The Final Station, and it's basically going to be released imminently on Steam, like, probably before anybody will even watch this video. Although I got sent a key, which I'm very grateful, thank you. A day early, basically. I just got it today, and I was like, oh, cool, like, you know. I originally saw this game set up, or not set up, sorry, I'm looking at the word settings right here, which I'll show. These are all the settings there are. This is what I've got the sound set to. I saw this back on Yippee-Ki-Yay Mr. Falcon's channel like several months ago, and I thought it looked pretty cool, which is why I asked for a key. It's maybe not the kind of game I normally would play. It's basically sort of a puzzle, it's kind of a puzzly platformer game. Like, it's... I know, for example, OB is playing, well, obviously it's got the, you know, mouse directional with, there's no jumping, right? If you're curious, and, by the way, pay attention, Kingdom. Some of you may have seen my meltdown with Kingdom when I couldn't figure out what the controls were. Thank you, this is all I want. Push escape, and you can find out. These are all the keys for your movement, WASD. Q to switch weapons, E is your action, which that for me was like the first thing I was like, how do I open this thing? I'm doing this. Yes, so thank you. I pushed escape, as I always do, looking for what I always look for, which is this, which gave me the action, E or F. Either one will work. Reload is for your weapon. What's nice though is if you go to shoot your weapon and you haven't reloaded it, which apparently I think is indicated down here, he'll reload it for you. Hey, that's great. That makes me so happy. Punch and shoot. Yeah. And then, what was it? Med kit. This is the one I'm going to have to memorize, is Q. Switch weapons. I don't think I have any weapons to switch between. And, anyway, so kind of got the same vibe and feel as Zombie Night Terror, except that that's, you know, the gameplay of that is more like Lemmings from the 90s. And then this one, I don't know, like, it's a bit puzzlish. I'm trying to think of a game to compare it to, and it's just escaping my mind. So let's just go ahead and play. So yeah, like this is probably the kind of game that some of my friends would enjoy playing as well. You know, like it's not. It's kind of the same milieu as Zombie Night Terror, although obviously this is a hero's perspective platformer shooter, and then like it's also kind of the game like my friend X-Rack Project might play, except I don't know, she might think it's a little too much, maybe a little too violent, I don't know. The thing about it is I don't know if they're zombies, but they're just these black things, these black people, so I don't have a problem with shooting them. Some people don't like violent. I mean, she was giving me a bad time about, like, you're killing everybody you meet in sheltered. I won't deny that. So some people, that's not their thing, is, you know, like, they just don't get it. Like, I have no idea what this is either, by the way. Like, okay, so we started out here, we got attacked by some black zombie people, and then there's just this guy with a computer and this bunch of people here, like, I can hear something in the background. I don't know what it is. Okay, well, hello, everyone. Punching. Okay. Like, who are these people? What are you doing down there, guy? You got a shotgun. Whoa, okay, I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, like those kind of traditional platformers, like, you know, sort of Risk of Rain type stuff. So who knows, she might enjoy this kind of game. Oh my. Outside. Do I want to go outside? I don't know. There's no jumping, like I said. There's just kind of move left and right. Oh, okay, this is as far as we can go, huh? So, somebody's corpse there with the flies. It's got the pixel art going for it, which the style is really appealing to me as well. Oh my god, okay. Shoot. Oh, we're dead. Okay. 106th year since the first visitation. That is not my alarm, by the way. That is actually in the game. So I don't know, was that all a dream? um, yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. What's happening here? What is all this? I have no idea. This is not the game I saw Yippee-ki-yay, Mr. Falcon play. You basically are in charge. You are the conductor driving a train. That's what I thought. Obviously, the final station. Well, I guess we don't need to take a poo. That's fine. I can't punch or do anything with this at the moment. I have no idea what the heck is going on. Yeah, so like they sent me the key, and you know, like normally I might be like, I want to play the game, and you know, so I don't look like an utterly terrible, incompetent person when I play it, and know what I'm talking about, and have something constructive to say to people. But you know, they, like I said, they sent me the key, so I thought, well, I ought to just go ahead and jump right in, and you know, all citizens age 16 and over must attend the annual second visitation drill at the local response center. Next drill is scheduled for Friday. Administration of Armand White. Okay. Yeah. Interesting. Don't know what that's about. Like I said, I do feel that this is less of a shooter game as much as it is kind of like... I mean, in the sense that I suppose, like, Silent Hill or... well, maybe I shouldn't speak about Silent Hill, but... What's it called? Oh, man. The original one, Biohazard. Hello. I can't do anything at the moment. You're early today. Martin is not here today. He disappeared somewhere. I'm doing his work today. This also, I believe, is developed by a non-English speaking company, which is fine with me. It's got a bit of that, you know, JRPG dialogue feel. Again, like I said, that doesn't bother me in the slightest. Zzz. Whiskey and cigarettes. Now, I don't know... I think it's just money, and it's just like flavor text, the whiskey and cigarettes aspect of it. Can I do anything with you? Can I buy something from you now that... Nope. Was there a... I'm sorry to be running around all over the place. Was there a hatch or something over here that I ignored? I don't think so. Just making sure. Yeah, anyway, like I said, this isn't the typical game I would normally go for, but I just enjoyed the way it looked. It looked like the pacing was one. It's not like a bullet hell type of game, so I think I can handle it. And yeah, there's a sort of resource management element to the game. Wanted. To build Guardian, engineers, mechanics, and builders are wanted. Required experience, 10 plus years. Recommendation in the lower sector of Metropole. Meals, double pension are provided. Ad does not apply to settlers' families. So that element of the game, the resource management, is what really I felt appealed to me when I was watching it originally, the original alpha. Oh, hello. Vacation is over? The boss isn't here today. You don't need to hurry. Toilet paper, $2. So yeah, I don't know what that initial thing was, except that that wasn't the way I died the first time I did the tutorial. I think that was a tutorial, that first thing with the church-like looking thing. So yeah, that was the only playing I did ahead of time, and when I was doing it, I was like, okay, I just want to learn a bit of it, so I'm not like, you know, having an on-screen meltdown. Well, I just normally discard like my video tests, but the Kingdoms one was like an exception where I was like, I'll save this one because it actually kind of had a point. But, oh, there we are. Look at us. We are ourselves now. Oh. I think I accidentally closed the door. I didn't peek. Oh. You didn't want to see my middle-aged body undress? Are you sure this is a good idea? He's not the best train operator. What if something goes wrong? Calm down. I'll keep an eye on him. James, this is a very important train. I know. That's probably not the right inflection with which to read that, but... Clothing. Upper House of Metropole. To Paul Anderson, head of Bertfurt Station. Confirmation of Blocker's code 3335. Okay, this I remember. This is what you gotta find to get your train to go to the next station. That's kind of your goal. One of the goals to each level is to find that Blocker's code. Hello. While you were away, they installed the new blockers. Boss left the code in his office. Enter it into the panel next to the train. I will give you more details as we travel. And he just disappears. That's not disconcerting. There's the blocker. Okay. And there we are. So yeah, obviously, in addition to everything else, it had this sort of like Snowpiercer vibe, which I thought was another just interesting thing. Okay, and here we are. We're walking around. I don't know how any of this stuff works. This train is not in great condition. This is an experimental model. There are frequent operational failures. You will need to set it up manually. If it overheats, we won't be able to move. Okay. We need to deliver it to Willstream. Important order from the board. It takes a full day to get there and another day back, of double overtime fare. Sounds great to me. Okay. I don't know what any of that stuff means. Oh yeah, the blockers. You remember the accident at Exler 5? It was horrible. Sure thing, the council couldn't let this slip. Now, in order to leave a station, you need to get an access code from the station manager. Sounds sensible? Uh-oh, he's... Like, I don't know what this means. But what if the station manager is sick? Or something else happens? I don't know, you tell me, man. Looks like you're getting hungry. Vents system, like I don't know what any of this means. You've taken a look at it. You arrived. Food. You hungry, bro? No, you're not. Okay. Let's, what's this? Battery using reserve crafting system. Interesting. And here we are. Okay. Game is not telling you hardly anything of what you need to be doing. Yeah, one thing I was going to say about the way the zombies are designed in this game is what I like is it really reminds me a lot of Shadow of the Colossus, and more so Eco, where it's just, you are late. Anything else you got to say to me? There is no express train today. We'll have to take this wreck of a train. Anyway, it reminds me of the, like, feeling of Eco, where it's like there were just these cloudy black shadows that were like your antagonists. It's a really cool feeling. This version that I'm seeing now actually has more like non-player characters. It feels like this world is still like alive somehow. How's your vacation? I see. I don't have the blocker's code. The boss has it. He went to lunch. You can wait here or look for him in the city. I'm sure he's close by. With the new blockers, there's twice as much work to do. Those idiots in the government... Locked. Still do not have access to combat. So this still... It's weird. They have that, like, tutorial dream sequence thing. I have no idea what that's about. And now we're going through what feels like a story introduction tutorial thing. Like I said, there's cars going by. There's people. This was not the game I signed up for. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that it's different than... not now. Like I said, I don't know what is going on. I'm off today. The new cashier is awful. Get rid of him and find a new one. Okay. Glasses. Don't know what I'm going to use the money for yet. Can't go in the manhole, as it should be. Kawadi? Okay, so it's Japanese. Japanese English. Meishi. I can't read. It's too... I can read the last one. Kawadi. I don't know what that means. Kawadi. Face? I don't know. There are communication problems on the west coast. The areas next to the border of the first contact are unresponsive. We are waiting on the details. It does make sense that this would be a Japanese developer because, I don't know, it has like a furikuri kind of like, I don't know, it just got that weird like Japanese, like messed up, have no idea what's going on, like anime storytelling style to it. Get up at 6:40, drink a quart of milk, run 5 miles, repeat every day. Okay. But yeah, I like it. Yeah, I mean, really, anything that reminds me of Japan, I kind of like. I miss it. Yes? Why are you distracting me from work, sir? I couldn't find approach to Adam. He is just like his father. Find an approach. Yeah, see. I'm going to be much more sparing on my judgment of the writing in this game because I know now, I think it's safe to assume that it's Japanese, than I am with writing written by native English speakers. What do we do now? We need to find a detour. I know it is a big bulk, but if we can transfer it out of Bristol, we are set for life. Not getting the locked message that, as far as I can see. We can't climb up there. How about that? We can go down here. Oh my god. What the hell? Wires and whiskey. Okay. I traveled here from the Morgenstern to find out 2 screws were unscrewed. Could we have always gone that way? I think maybe that was a one-way exit. Kawadi. I'll just look that up later. I haven't been back to Japan for like 4 years, so... Oh, crunch. Sorry. I forgot about the train. The key is here, in the suitcase. I left a note with the code in the locker, but don't take anything besides the code. Yes, you are right. Sorry. What am I right about? Hey, friend. Help me. Need a couple more coins for the beer. Yeah? Well, it's up to you. Be careful at night. Sometimes boxes accidentally fall on people's heads. Is that a threat, mister? Interesting, the cat is, you know, like, in color, but then that rat that was down there was, black, like an enemy. Reload, fire. Oh, man. Whoops. Okay, I sure hope that this is gonna work. We got the key. Or else this is gonna be a very short episode if I can't get the key. What is this in the background? Yeah, very definitely. It's not the sky tree. I don't think this is I don't think this is meant to be set in Tokyo or anything. Let's see. Where was I trying to get into that I couldn't before? It was back over here, I think. Upper House of Metropole. To Richard Rogers, head of Nimlard Station. Confirm of Blocker's Code 8396. Alright, well. I don't know what that locked door is all about. But we're leaving. We're going there with our simple... who's this guy? Where did you come from? Yeah, it's even worse inside. Is there a problem, sir? Problem? Yes. Yes, I have a problem. And you're adding more problems. I'm afraid I don't understand. Damn scheduled train, where is it? Oh, this is the guy who's waiting for a... Sir, scheduled train timetable hasn't changed in 20 years. Yes, I know, because I've been taking it for 20 years. What's going on? Now, how could that happen? Sorry. Oh, here we go. What do I need to do here? Okay. Online. Peter Wright. Hi, welcome back. Thank you. No planned route changes. However, there are communication problems in the south. I hope the team can fix this. Me too. Peter's offline. Okay. Am I missing anything from this game? Like, as far as, like, what the heck is going on? I don't like this at all. Have you heard? Trevor is gone. Have you heard? Trevor's gone. Hunger, hunger. Alright, jabroni. Here's some food. Reward. What is... Oh my goodness. Okay, anything else I need to worry about here? Just stop the train before anything else goes wrong. Like I said, I don't know, man. I don't know what the passengers are all about. It looked intriguing, though. It looks intriguing, so... Yep. Rags times 2. Huh. Okay. I need to leave. Michael has some troubles with the patrol. Amanda. Hello! The code? Oh yeah, the code. There was a manual somewhere here how to print it out. Give me a couple of minutes. Take a walk around the town. train driver's uniform and cigarettes. Okay. Walk through the scanner. Faster! Okay. Listen. They canceled all the tickets to the south. But I need to go back home. It is important. I will pay. I have money. Thank you. So I think we got a new passenger. When they disappear like that, I think they go join your train. Still no details. Any word from the council? I think they already evacuated. Nonsense. Yeah, I don't know what the heck is going on. This is the police. How are we going to get there? What? No, we need to go north. Money. Did I buy anything? I have no idea what's going on here. Okay. I repeat. Ticket office is closed. Yes. To all destinations. There's that big old thing in the background again, except that now it's got some red lights going on it. Good afternoon. Are you ready to order? No, we don't have that. Sorry. Obviously, the question being, don't have what? What did I ask for? Whatever it was, they didn't have it. Friend, can you ask the kitchen where is my meat? I'm afraid I can't. Unless this is the kitchen. Yep, there's the kitchen. Did you order the damn triple cooked meat? I've been cooking it for an hour. Okay. Can I talk to that guy again? Well, buddy. I asked. That's it, though. Oh, the guy's got pigeons on his head. I know that feeling. No, I'm not going anywhere. No one listens to me at home. Think about this, buddy. If we have the Guardian, who is going to save us in case of second visitation? This very Neon Genesis feeling. Then why does Council build those giant underground shelters? You got me, buddy. This is the first I've even heard of the whole thing. Just for completion. Clothing, workwear. Interesting, okay. What are you doing, guy? Hush. Don't tell them about me. Something is happening here. Don't believe the military. Come in, faster. Who's that guy? Or what's behind here? That looks like maybe it's a person? I don't know. Huh. Don't move. What are you doing here? You're a railway worker. That doesn't hold any authority. If I see you here again, you'll be a dead meat. Again. Very Japanese English. Like I said, I don't mind when people who aren't native speakers don't get English quite right, because, yeah, I don't know, maybe I'm a bit hypocrite. Because as a bilingual person, I also... Oh, here we go. To John Breen, head of Central Station, Keskus. Confirmation of blockers code 6544. You have anything to say, buddy? I printed out the code. Hope it's right. Where is Amanda? Oh, I don't know. I forgot. I read a thing from Amanda, though, didn't I? Well, I'm not going to go look for her. And for a game like this, I mean, it's not like they're trying to write a story. Otherwise, I would be like, yeah, you know, you kind of got to do a little bit better than all your base are belong to us if you're going to tell, like, a story. But the dialogue is actually, the writing itself, other than just the minor grammatical errors, is fine. It does exactly what it needs to be doing, and the way it's doing everything exactly the way it should. What's going on here? I think, okay, so let's go over here. No? I don't know. Even better, I don't know anything about this. And this was the Central Station? Central Station in Metropole. Sorry, I'm not going to be able to read all of those because I'm looking at this other stuff at the same time. Any locals can use it. Got 2 out of 10 food. Bullshit. I heard that exact thing. They don't even let the settlers in. Nonsense. Really beautiful game. Yeah, I don't know what any deprecation system. I remember even looking this up when I watched Yippee-ki-yay, Mr. Falcon play it. I was like, what is a deprecation system? And I couldn't figure it out. What? Oh, it's over here now. Okay. Got a chat message from James Biddle. Are you in the north? Are you okay there? 50-50. We've had calmer days. They report some shootings. Any word from the council? James? James is offline. You arrived. Oh, this guy needs meat. Alright, brah. Well, let's just go. Again, like I said, as I've said many times, I have no idea what I am doing. But emergency station, act complete. Survived, survived, survived. Passengers survived 3, profit 530. Okay. Alright, well, I think with that, this will be a good place to stop the first episode. I don't even know how to save this game. Like, yeah. So, who knows what's going to happen. I'm going to play one more episode today, and then I got to quit and figure out if there's a way to save this game. We haven't even gotten back into combat yet, so that's going to do it for the first episode of Final Station. Thanks for watching. I hope you're interested. If you are, go check it out on Steam, of course. And yeah, see you then. Bye-bye.